Well, I just loved it. I've been an artist my whole life. I used to be like a sketch artist and drew faces, and I was just always captivated by a face and an expression. And then just having my own children really kind of pushed me in the direction of actually starting a business. The two ladies I have working for me are like my sisters. They're actually young enough to be my daughters, but they're just the sweetest women. We are all very loyal, trustworthy people. We love working together. We don't have a lot of drama that sometimes women in the workplace have. We just have a lot of fun together. Everybody respects everybody, and we all know what each other does, so we can jump in if we need to in a pinch. So it's a great working environment.
It's been a huge blessing in my life. I went from wedding photography, which is a great for some people, but for me it was a lot of stress working every single weekend and not getting home till midnight a lot of nights, and just to be able to have a normal 9-to-5 job that's predictable and just it's a lot less stress in my life, and I enjoy working with babies and kids and families. It's a lot of fun.
I've been here almost 2 years. It's meant a lot to me because I was a stay-at-home mom for 12 years, and this is really my first somewhat semi-full-time. I am full-time when it's needed seasonally, but I like the fact that my schedule is flexible, so if I have a sick child, I can be home, or if there's a field trip or something, I'm able to attend. But it's a great working environment, it's comfortable, it's relaxed. The girls here are just so sweet, and I'm just very blessed to be a part of what Brenda's doing and feel very thankful to be here.
The Tulsa photography market is saturated with good photographers, all walks of life too. You have ones who have studios, ones who have home studios, people who are just natural light shooters that don't have a studio. So it was just making the decision, go big or just don't do it. So we went big.
I think the biggest thing that I've learned from Brenda is just the business aspect of photography as well as the technical side. But she has such a knack for that. A lot of times you see people who are creative, but they don't have the business sense, and she has both. She's extremely blessed to have the knowledge how to maintain and stabilize a business, but as well be creative and new and fresh.
Well, I always tell Brenda she makes my job very easy, because when people come into the studio and they view their portraits, they're automatically in love with what they see, especially when you're talking about moms seeing their babies, and you know, and the family portraits and the memories and the moments that she captures are just priceless. So it's really makes my job very easy, and it's great to see people's reaction to their photos.
We always want to make the customer feel special. We want to bring out the beauty of their child. We want to get natural expressions, not necessarily the cheese smile, but natural expressions from their children. And we want it to be a fun experience for everyone. So we don't want the parents to be paranoid, sweating in the background because their kid is not cooperating. We really play with the children. We're small women, so we get in there and we have fun with the kids. So it's really a fun job. Well, photography is my creative outlet. I think always in pictures. Everything I see, everything I do, I'm always wondering, how could I incorporate this? How could I put a baby in that? How could I do that? You know, so everything I think is revolved around photography. It's kind of a sickness, but most photographers think the same way. They see a basket, they go, wow, that would be good for a baby. You think it could fit in that? You know, so we're all thinking that way every time we go shopping or anytime we see anything. So I just am very, very passionate about getting good pictures for people, having them have beautiful images on their wall that's going to last them a lifetime. Pictures are so important to us. It's a memory, and you can never get that memory back. So a picture helps to kind of get that memory back. So that's why it's really important to me.
Brenda and her crew do some really amazing work.